woke up this morning and Linda wants to go for a barbecue. Would you believe it? First of all, we need to go down to the supermarket. Have you got an account at the supermarket down here? I want to book up some sausages. Lamb sausages, that's what we want. So this is my old swimming hole here, a place we called the Crusher. And I had this impulse this morning that I'd like to have a barbecue down here. To that end, I've got a little bit of fire starter here. We'll get that going in a minute. This is what's this called? Fuel compressed hexamine. Open with care. Now get one of them out, just one. We just need a small amount of this hexamine. She's highly inflammable. This is where I'm going to start the fire here. So I'll just put it there like that. I've got a cigarette lighter like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's a fizzer. A little bit of heat here onto that. And we'll see what happens. Yeah. So now the hexamine's starting to go. And look how clever that is. Just the fumes get that going like that. That surprises me. But this was my old swimming hole here, and we had many barbecues here. So let's have another one. So they've dumped a heap of rubbish here, and hopefully I can find a bit of number 8 wire or a bit of steel that I can cook my sausages on. Let's have a look in here. Oh yes, look, here's a piece here. This'll do. I'll make up something with this. Here's Linda waiting all ready for the fire. So Chris Johnson, who currently lives in the Northern Territory, gave me this stuff here. It's what the military use over there to get fires going. And it's not doing so good here in New Zealand. But while that's getting going, I will make up my sausage holder. If only I could twist this stuff around like that. So that's coming right. See, that's the handle in here, and then we go back this way here like that, and that holds a sausage on there, and that holds another sausage on there, and then you squish it up like that, and that's a 2 sausage holder barbecue fork. So these are sausages I made earlier today. I was up at 5 o'clock making these, and I just got to insert them on here gently like that. Then you'd bring them down over the shoulder. You see, that stops them rotating as they cook. And they are nearly ready to go. Beautiful little sausages like that. So I'll just set them here in anticipation of more heat coming into this fire. Look, it's starting to get going good now. Just a little bit more dry matter, and we'll be away. I think I might need more spark here. Well, here it is. You never need this. Ow, that's hot. You never need this much hexamine in the Northern Territory because everything's dry. But here, everything's wet. So come with me now and I'll show you my swimming hole. So this swimming hole right behind me here is what we called the Crusher. We spent many hours here playing as kids. We'd go up those rapids and build a channel and come hurtling down there, hit that cliff and swirl around and swim back up here, round and round and round. It's changed a little bit over the years. This is called the Anangahua River. Just a little bit of water, extra water in it today. She's after the recent rain. But the area is called the Crusher because a contracting company called Bainan's done the roads work back in the 50s and 60s. And just around the corner here, they had a big crushing plant. So they'd get the rocks from here, put it through a crushing plant, and that would then get it down to the aggregate size they wanted for tar seal and base fill for the roads around this area. So that's why it's known as the Crusher. Also known as our favourite swimming hole. But we all learnt to swim in a place like this here, getting more and more confident in the rapids. It was great fun here making up homemade canoes and coming on down. So we get this little barbecue underway here. Linda's keeping the sandflies off by standing in the smoke. So she's coming up to speed soon. Another 10 minutes and that'll be ideal for cooking sausages. I've dialed up a temperature of 210 degrees. That's what I want. So I've got a bit of bread here to put the sausages on. A couple of glasses of wine. Hope they don't break. A bit of tomato sauce homemade for the sausages when we get them cooked. And I've got this special water here to have in our wine glass. I'll go and get some more. Right. Here's cheers to the Crusher swimming hole in Reefton. Terrible! Let's see if we can get a bit of heat into this meat. And the beauty of this number 8 wire barbecuing thing is that you can rotate it just gently like that, you see. See, it's sort of a manual rotisserie. That's too bloody close. See, it gently rotates, it's on automatic. Around it goes like that. Uniform burning all the way around. See, the beauty of this system is that you can, when you get a blowout like this here, you can flip it to the other side. Oh, in fact, I'll just rest it on there, I think, because the smoke's in my eyes too much. Yeah, that should get it, shouldn't it? See, there's actually bubbles coming out of the fat in the sausage here, and that indicates that it's cooking right through. And the other one has got the bubbles on too, so we're away. How many of these do you want, Linda?
None.
So they're coming along nicely if you're extremely hungry. What we can do is cut the black bark off the outside there and just eat the internals. So they're nearly ready, I think. They're like two beautiful legs of lamb. I'll just put them here clean like that. And because I want to keep the place sterile for my sandwich, I put a bit of paper on this 4x2. Then I put the bread on there like that. And that, and it's all about presentation with it's all about presentation with barbecues. And you kick them off with your finger like that onto there. Perfect. See, that's sterile technique. And this one here too. Kick him off on there. That's close to the finished product there. You got it. So I'll just slice the middle bit here with this perfectly clean stick. Open it up like that to ensure that it's all clean and ready to go. What about Linda's one here? And if I turn it under, she won't see the black stuff. Like that. It needs a bit more on the inside, doesn't it? Oh, I'll hide that. I'll hide that. She won't see that, and I'll have this one here. Well, it's mainly tomato sauce. But if I get over this side here, beautiful. You wouldn't believe how scrumptious that is. Smoke in my eyes. Really enjoying coming back to the Crusher here to our old swimming hole where I used to come with the boys of Johnson when I was just learning to swim. because the fire on the riverbank is a bit primitive, I thought I'd make Linda a decent cup of tea here in the camper van. Is that tough to open? I don't know if there's an opening end. Oh, there it is there. And that goes in there like that. Tea in a downward position like that. Not quite that much, but... And that goes in there. Beautiful latte coffee. So now I just wait for that to boil. Actually it whistles. Like that. They say a watched pot never boils. What's that one, Linda? A beautiful cappuccino. That'd be better than the other stuff. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, time to do the dishes. Later. So that concludes our wonderful video and revisit to the crusher down in Reefton.